Howdy doody. Hang on. It's me, JB. To all my American, how can we say this without, fuck it. To all my American brothers and sisters, right? I would like to say that my trip to America was very emotional in a lot of ways, but in one way, in the major way that it was emotional was of peace, because your country is represented by people that don't represent it properly. And if that offends anyone in America, well, bad luck. I'm just saying it from how I saw it, right? And felt it, and heard it, and experienced it. The people I met, to start with, is David Tyler and Cindy from Forgotten Angels. Josh from Shade Tree Surgeon, and Jason from Sugar Tree Farm. And there's other people there. There's Mark from Sanity Jewelry who helped me with me bling, right? And everything. But I said this quite a few times over there. And what I felt very emotional about was I had to leave my country to feel at home in yours. I experienced nothing but respect, understanding, time from people. You know, I didn't ask for your time, you gave it to me, right? And this is all the people that I met along the way in Broken Bone, in, you know, New Orleans, Sturgis, Rapid City. I mean, just Rapid City. Michael, he put his place up for nothing for us to stay there, right? How do you think? How do you give thanks to that? You can't. You don't say thank you to that. You know what you do with that? You remember that. You cherish that. That's a memory. That's not a thank you. That's forever in my soul. What Michael did, and David and Shep and Cindy and Shelby and Jason. I mean, I can go on like this all day. What I'm trying to get at is, it's out there now, right, that I went to America. I went to Sturgis. But America was always what I dreamed it was going to be, right? I always dreamed it was going to be like that. I didn't go over there with a shock. What shocked me was the absolute respect that you have for each other, your country, you know, your patriotism, everything like that. There's a lot of guns over there, I understand that. But as I said to people over there who, you know, people who live there, is no matter how many guns are out on the street, right, that's still not enough to make people be nice, to be polite. You know, it's not enough. That doesn't make people put the American flag out the front of their houses, right? That's ingrained into you. That's who you are. Your country's represented by 5% of people that represent, you know, you as a country, which is a bad light, and that's your government. And when I mean it like that, you know, it's like we went through the Bible Belt of America. We travelled from Tampa, Florida, to, you know, South Dakota. And I've got to say this, you know, and I mean no disrespect to David Tyler. To me, he is a brother, a friend, a mate. And if he ever needed anything, and Cindy and the people I met along the way, his friends, if I classify him as a friend, then all of his friends are my friends too, because I respect him as a person and his judgment and who he keeps as friends and mates and loved ones. And so they fall under the same blanket if I make him a brother or a friend, whatever. And so when I say this, and he is a black man, right? But I didn't see colour in David, I just saw David. Now, anyone who goes back on my channel, they'll see that I call Suicide David. Well, I did a little bit of a thing with David along the way. And there is a yin and a yang. We all know that. And David, you know, I'll say it in a follow-up video. I just wanted to say that I'm back in Australia, and my heart, a piece of my heart, a big piece of my heart will forever be in America with the people I met, and you know, and that's the ones I got to know, and the people I just met along the way. You carry such pride in yourselves, and you love your country. I don't know what happened in Australia. We used to be like that, but we're not anymore. And as I said, what I found that was very emotional for me and grappling to deal with is that I had to leave my country to feel at home in yours. And the people I met, just random people, you know, I mean, I met up with the Mayan riders, you know, and I sat with the presidents, Boral, I hope I'm saying that correct, mate, you know, don't chase me down, and that, at Crazy Horse and stuff. I just wanted to say this is a release to what's going to come out that I did video, or GoPro, if you want to say, whatever you want to put it, over there. I've got 24 hours of footage of my experience from what I saw in America. But here's a piece for all of the US people over there who watch my channel, or just might, you know, be passed on to this channel, which is JB's Go Get a Pie Show. This is just a little piece of our country, right? And, you know, and to get here wasn't easy, where, you know, but yeah, this is our country. And the reason why this part of the country where I am in Victoria, right, is King Lake. And back in 2009, they experienced a devastating fire up here. And I think with our country, the problem is people forget very quickly on things that happened, and I mean that in a very broad way. We forget who our friends are and what they're really like as people. The word brother and mate over here, I think it's used very loosely. They don't stand by it and stuff, and that's why I'm here, because we've forgotten what took place up here in King Lake and what lives were lost in a devastating fire that happened. It was called Black Saturday, and it took a lot of lives. And that's why I'm here, because I don't forget. I don't forget the people I say hello to. I may forget the names, but I don't forget the faces. I don't forget the place. I don't forget why I said hello. I don't forget what I did with that person and stuff. And I just want to say that I won't forget my time in the USA with the people I met and got to know and spoke to, and that I, since being back, have kept in contact with. And my love and thanks and appreciation go out to all those people who enabled me to experience the US for what it really is, which is the majority of the people over there. You're all beautiful people. You all love each other, respect each other. You love your flag, you love your history, you know your history. And yeah, I love everything about that. So, and it's what and honestly, it's what I expected. I'm a person who I read below the surface of what's said. I endeavour to find out truths, whether I like the truth or not. You know, if I'm looking for it, I have to be prepared to accept what I mightn't like as an answer. And I think people in general need to take that under their wing. If you're going to ask someone a question, you need to be prepared to also get the answer that you mightn't like, but you've asked the question. You know, so yeah, there'll be more videos of the US, and I'm going to share that. And I'm going to be honest, my videos are unedited, they're raw, and that, and I'm me. I'm Justin. Hello US, and hello to everyone who's just turned over to this channel for whatever reason. Go get a pie, because you make good pies in the US. All right? Love you all. Okay? Take care. And look forward to the videos I'll release, as raw as they are. Not much for editing, you know, but they're going to come out I'm going to show you America how I saw it through my GoPro and my phone and that. And, you know, I know people will watch them, and I know the people who will watch them, and that's what I'm about. I'm not about subscribers. I'm not about likes. I'm about people who get something out of this, right? And that's helping them in a time of need. Just like in the US with Oliver Anthony, you know, Rich Men North of Richmond. I mean, my God, what a song, you know? And the other song he's just released, you know, I Want to Go Home. Fuck, those songs, but that one, I Want to Go Home, that one touches me so much because I don't feel at home here in Australia. It just... And I'm going to play a song now that sort of explains a bit what sort of a person I am. And I know copyright laws are going to come up because of YouTube and songs and everything else, but I don't really care. So this is the song that I'm going to play you that represents a little bit of how I think and how I am as a person. This is me bike, right? That's me bike, that's me Harley. Right, so Jason, Shade Tree, David, this is me Harley. Right, this is my bike. Right. Okay. And right here, under this one, I'm going to put Forgotten Angel sticker from you, David and Cindy. But this is the song. It's an American song. You know, excuse the traffic, it's a bit busy. The song's coming. I've got to... Just wait. From the fucking start. I fucked that up, didn't I? Sorry, Cindy, for swearing. I know you're not about swearing. I'm sorry, I apologise. Right. So here we go. From the start. We'll turn it up loud. All right?
Talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, and you watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, this is my land. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I'm staying up my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Push me on the edge, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And now I see it's red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. You see the devil in the grass, boy. So gonna knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. And you brought your friends, said you watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is what we pray for. And this is God's land. This is God's land. If you ain't from here, you won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my
Didn't see any rubbish on the ground in America in places like this. The best bit's coming up. Just be patient. I know you are.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep, so it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, and you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella away. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door. And you knocking, might step out like motherfuckers get the dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs bark, and the sun was down, it was getting dark. And I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get paid to do it. Now you're back in now.
So yeah, as you saw, no respect. Sign for littering. People litter. What was it? Piss. Alcohol. Didn't see much. Didn't see any of that really in America. I was in Main Street, Sturgis. You know what I didn't hear? People swearing. You know what I didn't see? People fighting. I will do anything in my power now to get back there, to be with my new brothers and sisters from America, forgotten angels. You know, just you didn't make an impression on me. You adopted me. You accepted me. And for that, you're always in my heart. Everybody. Love you all. Look out for the videos I put up of my JB's adventure through the US of A with my friends from Forgotten Angels, Sugar Tree, and Josh Tree Surgeon, right? Yeah, Shade Tree Surgeon, yeah. And Jess and Shep and Shelby. What's his remembrance? That represents the gun that almost took my life. And that's the tree of life. I got those from Mark from Sanity Jewelry.